Have you ever felt unsafe while traveling? Ever wondered about the places that could pose a risk to your safety? Safety, especially for female travelers, is a paramount concern that cannot be overlooked. Today, we're sharing a personal account of 5 places where the feeling of security was somewhat compromised. This isn't to discourage, but rather to raise awareness and guide fellow voyagers on their globe-trotting adventures. So buckle up as we take you through our journey of the 5 places that made us think twice about our safety. First on our list is the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Known for its carnival spirit, stunning beaches, and iconic Christ the Redeemer statue, Rio is a city that pulses with life. However, it's also a place where one must tread with a certain level of caution. During our time in Rio, there were instances that raised some safety concerns. Wandering into certain neighborhoods, such as Rocinha, Brazil's largest favela, can be risky due to its high crime rate. Late-night outings in the city center are also advised against, as pickpocketing and muggings are unfortunately not uncommon. So how do you navigate this city while ensuring your safety? First and foremost, staying vigilant is key. Keep an eye on your belongings at all times, especially in crowded areas. Avoid flashy displays of wealth, such as wearing expensive jewelry or flashing large amounts of cash. Always use licensed taxis or reliable ride-sharing apps to get around, particularly at night. Additionally, try to stay in well-touristed areas and refrain from venturing out alone after dark. Learn a few basic phrases in Portuguese to help you communicate in case of an emergency. And of course, always trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Despite its undeniable charm, one needs to remain cautious while exploring Rio. But don't let this deter you. With a dose of common sense and a dash of street smarts, you can navigate this colorful city safely, soaking up all the beauty and culture it has to offer. Next, we venture into the heart of India, New Delhi. A city that pulses with energy and history, New Delhi is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and colors. Yet amid the hustle and bustle, one can feel an unsettling lack of personal space. The crowded bazaars and jam-packed streets can be overwhelming, particularly for a lone woman traveler. Navigating the city can be a challenge, but don't let that deter you. It's crucial to adopt an assertive demeanor, stride with purpose, and avoid unnecessary eye contact. Remember, blending in is key. Dress modestly, respecting the local culture, and always be aware of your surroundings. Try to plan your day well in advance. Stick to well-lit areas after dark and consider hiring a reliable guide or traveling in a group. Above all, trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. New Delhi, a city full of life, but remember, it's essential to stay alert. Our journey continues to the bustling city of Cairo, Egypt. A city known for its ancient pyramids and vibrant culture, Cairo is also famed for its chaotic traffic and crowded markets. Picture yourself navigating through a sea of cars, dodging motorbikes and sidestepping street vendors. It can be quite a thrill, but also a challenge. The city's pulse is electric, and its streets teem with life, but this can also present some safety concerns. The bustling crowds could potentially be overwhelming, and it's important to stay vigilant to avoid pickpockets or petty theft. However, don't let these challenges deter you from exploring this historical gem. Embrace the city's chaos as part of its charm, but keep your wits about you, stay aware of your surroundings, respect local customs, and always trust your instincts. Rich history, from the pyramids of Giza to the treasures of Tutankhamun. But remember that Cairo, a city where history meets chaos, demands your undivided attention. We then travel to the historic city of Naples, Italy. This vibrant city, nestled in the shadow of the imposing Mount Vesuvius, is known for its rich history, culture, and of course, the birthplace of pizza. But beneath the surface of this Italian gem, there's a different story to tell. Our journey through Naples was not without its challenges. Petty crime, particularly pickpocketing and bag snatching, is a common issue here, especially in crowded areas. It's not about painting Naples as an unsafe city, but about acknowledging that these issues exist and travelers should keep their wits about them. A few practical tips can go a long way in avoiding potential safety issues. Keep your belongings close, be aware of your surroundings, and avoid isolated areas at night. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Naples, a city with a rich past, but not without its share of safety concerns. Last but not least, we find ourselves in Johannesburg, South Africa. Known as the City of Gold for its rich history and mining, Johannesburg can be a treasure trove of experiences. Yet, it's also a city where one must tread carefully. The crime rate here can be alarming, and safety is a significant concern, especially for female travelers, but don't let that deter you. Johannesburg brims with vibrant culture, and there are ways to navigate its streets safely. It's all about being street smart. Avoid walking alone at night and stay in well-lit areas. Be aware of your surroundings and keep your belongings secure. Opt for reliable transportation services. The city's cultural richness, from its buzzing art scene to its lively music festivals, make it worth the visit. The key is to balance caution with curiosity. Johannesburg, a city with a pulse like no other, but safety should always come first. And there we have it, the 5 places where safety was a concern. Our journey took us from the vibrant samba-filled streets of Rio de Janeiro to the bustling, crowded lanes of New Delhi. We walked the ancient sands of Cairo, navigated the chaotic traffic of Naples, and explored the dynamic cityscape of Johannesburg. Each of these cities, rich with culture and history, presented unique challenges for a solo female traveler. But remember, these experiences are personal and do not define the entire narrative of these places. They're shared to highlight the importance of being alert and prepared in unfamiliar surroundings. Your experiences may vary, and we encourage you to share your stories and safety tips in the comments. Let's create a supportive community of travelers, helping each other navigate the world confidently and safely. Remember, no adventure is worth risking your safety. Stay safe, stay alert, and keep exploring. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel insights.